Okay, so I had a prior stream, real short stream this morning and or this afternoon, and it worked. So I'm going to jump in and do another one, and we'll see how this goes. I did have audio in my last one, and I could see messages that popped up on my screen, but they pop up and then go away. So I may miss if you do send me a message, but you could try. It looks like a potential for a good sunset tonight, so I'm going to just see what we can get.
Taking off now. The home point has been reset.
Oh no. God, you know what? Jeez. My gimbal guard is still on.
Video signal interference.
That was pretty stupid.
App disconnected.
Alright, well, I guess we'll see if I break my gimbal. Damn it. Oh boy. I knew it wasn't looking right on the screen. It was kind of flickering there, and I realized what it was. So, oh well, I guess you get what you get out of the live stream. Just like a live demo of software or something. If something can go wrong, it will. So we're back in. Got a bunch of satellites. 95% battery.
Taking off now. The home point has been reset.
So looks like the gimbal survived. Point the camera down. So let's go see what the sunset is looking like. Yeah. A lot of clouds and stuff, but it's just not lined up right. So, if anybody happens to be in the stream, message so I can see your comment. I'll keep my eye on the screen. I'm going to stay away from houses here for the most part. Well, not a terrible sunset. So this is the X-Star Premium for anybody that might be in. Fantastic drone. I was in Amazon yesterday, and somebody leaves a comment that stay away from this drone. It does unreliable and won't calibrate and won't sync. And oh my God, it's really sad to sway people away from such a great thing with kind of a bogus. I mean, even if it was true, then Autel had replied, tech support Autel had replied, and wanted to help the guy, and
Video signal interference.
just a terrible thing. I mean, I've got a DJI and a Unique as well, and I'm not just an Autel fanboy. I just this thing is fantastic. I've got an Inspire 1, and I fly this one more than the Inspire 1, mostly because the setup and stuff that it takes to do the Inspire 1. It's more of a, it's more work to do the Inspire 1. It is a great copter, but, this is my go-to copter, this Autel X-Star. And this is cool. This is my, my second stream of the day and my first 2 streams ever with this. So, pretty neat. Pretty great that you can do this through YouTube, and hopefully make some better, reasons to actually do this, and some better, better live streams, and maybe advertise them a little bit before they're going to happen. And because what I found is that I know when I watched back the prior one, somebody did comment, and it showed on the screen at the time, but when I went back and viewed the video, at YouTube, the comments aren't anywhere to be seen that I could see. Maybe I just missed it, and I'll find them later. But so it's unfortunate that you can't see the comment stream. So this is the pond over across from my house. So let's see that sunset. See, I've been looking for the clouds to be, that brilliant orange that you sometimes see on a beautiful sunset, but haven't been very lucky getting that. Let's see, where can I go? Trying to stay away from the houses as much as possible. Sorry, not much to say, I guess. Just enjoy a little flight, and sorry if this is boring for people. Trying to have content on my YouTube page. And I think this is a
Video signal interference.
pretty cool way to add some content. It's tough. I'm kind of down in a little bowl of trees here, so I thought with the lack of leaves because of the fall, it might be, might be better reception. And I think I am actually getting pretty good reception for where I'm going. But it is dropping out there when we're not too far away, from about 1,500 feet, I guess it was. So I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Anybody take any advantage of any Black Friday deals? I was hoping somebody would have a special on the Mavic, but I guess that's too new. Oh. Yeah, all right. So a couple of comments there. Great, and the sounds good, I guess. Oh, great, thanks, guys. So we'll just fly around a little bit here, and we'll check the sunset. It's good to know that somebody's actually watching, so not just talking to myself out here. Come back for the sun. Oh, that's pretty nice. Do a shot backing away. So we might get some nice clouds here, and the sun goes down a little bit more. So, kind of lost where it is. I guess we're coming back over the pond. So, yeah, okay, there it is. Yeah, I hear it. See it now. All right. So I think a recent update or something, maybe just an update to the app somehow, is causing not as good signal. You know, the picture signal. It was kind of sudden when I've got a couple of these NVIDIA Shield tablets, and one for my Inspire 1 and one for this, and when I think this is the new one that I bought, and so I reset up the XStar app and started getting the audio too, so that's how I know there was a new version of the app. And I started having a lot more of the signal loss problem, the thing saying there's this bad signal. So it's funny that an app would do that. That's what surprised me. I gotta kind of come away from my neighbor's houses here. But I'll go back to that sunset. It's looking good. 52% battery, so I got a little time. Come down a little bit, maybe. Get the sun below the horizon. I don't know, boy, those clouds are looking nice. Get that sun out of there. in Massachusetts. Hopefully nobody's going to shoot this thing out of the sky. I don't generally like to fly this low. Um, that's looking nice. A nice sunset. I always start these sunsets a little too early. I'm going to end up running out of battery before it's really good. Just going to let it go. So sorry if it's boring. I don't know. I have no indication of how many people are watching or anything. All I see is my Xstar app with the, I do see a little picture of me down in the bottom left there. I don't know if you guys probably can see that too. Yeah, boy, these clouds, nice now. %, so we still got 4 or 5 minutes here. Pretty amazing how it's not dark, but it's certainly not bright out here. It's not as bright as it's looking in the picture there. Camera really does an amazing job. Nice straight horizon line. Oh boy, look at the clouds now. I'm going to run out of battery before these clouds are at peak, but those are looking nice. Yeah, I don't know if you saw at the beginning of this video, anybody that's on now, I took off and the gimbal guard was still on. I've got, I used to have 2 things that are in my box in my, in the suitcase that holds this thing. 2 things to remind me to do that gimbal guard. A big laminated page that says, take off the gimbal guard. And I used to have a ribbon that I was hooked to the little
maximum altitude reached.
The little neck holder here that you can put on the controller. And it had a little clip and it had a little ribbon on it. Oh, okay. So I guess it wants to go home. But so anyway, so because I was out flying earlier today, I kind of didn't have everything packed up right and forgot I had put the gimbal back on because it was in the car, and I mean the guard, and but anyway, live and learn.
Low battery.
Okay, low battery. It's coming home, so I will land, but I'll just let you guys hang in here with me while I land this thing. usually like to be down a little further at this point.
Going home now.
All right, all right. Well, this could be interesting. See if we get a lose my battery on the live feed here. Yeah, this is way more than I usually like to land it with 23% at least. All right, well, a little bit of an adventure. But let's see, so if I do a little bit of a sign off. So it's Stan from Flying with Stan. Thanks for watching. If you did, hopefully I had a few people in. And we'll do another one when I got something a little more exciting to see. All right, take care, everybody.